right now, and in this Saturday night, I am watching UFC 310, reacting to the show, right? And I find out that Tommy Fury has pulled out of his fight against Darren Till. I'm thinking to myself, why did he do that? And the reason why he did that was because of the fact that Darren Till had threatened to kick him in his face. Darren Till went on to the Ariel Helwani show, and I believe he told him that, hey, you know what, I was just talking trash, I was just bantering. And then you also got to take into consideration all the bullying that the Fury family has done over the years. I mean, are you going to deny that these guys are bullies, that they try their very best to intimidate others? Well, now for the first time, you got an MMA fighter in your crosshair. John can't do none of this. Oh, no man alive can do anything to me. Start taking his shirt off or start yelling or anything like that. None of that. He can do anything with an MMA fighter, especially somebody that is as seasoned as Darren Till. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, oh, well, Darren Till sucks. He had this situation going on. He lost to this guy or this and that. By the end of the day, Darren Till is an accomplished mixed martial arts fighter. And as such, he's going to beat up literally 80, if not 90% of anybody out there. And that includes boxers. So now here's Tommy Fury. Interesting enough, I see a video of him and Tommy Aspinall training. He had Tommy Aspinall in a stacked guard position while he was raining punches from the top, sort of simulating and training ground and pound positions. And I'm like, wow, there's a position I never see Tommy Fury train in. Obviously, you never see boxers train in this capacity because all they do all day is just work on their punches. That's just the reality of boxing in contrast to mixed martial arts. So I thought to myself, well, you're talking about a proper fight. He fancies himself a proper fight. He's obviously training MMA. And by the way, I'm going to tell you something about Tommy Fury. I think that he has the body to do MMA. He's long, he's big, he's got a wrestler's frame. Obviously, the learning curve of trying to catch up to the wrestling, the jiu-jitsu, the kicking will take a while, but he has a base for boxing and has attributes in his body, and he's long. Longer guys, taller guys with good reaches do well in MMA and kickboxing, and those two sports are important to MMA in and of itself. But for him to pull out like this, I think there is an excuse going on. Darren Till said something to the effect of, well, you know what? I think that he pulled out because he has an injury going on or he hasn't been training as hard. And so therefore he thought, hey, you know what? I'm just going to pull out of this fight and use the excuse that he was going to kick me in my face. Here's the thing. If he kicks you in your face, he gets disqualified. He gets fined, and you'll look like the biggest BICTH in the world because you got knocked out in front of the world with Darren Till right there knocking you out with boxing shoes on. I can never even imagine kicking somebody with boxing shoes on. They're not meant to be kicked. I would imagine they are a whole lot harder than wearing shin pads. There was this boxing fight in Russia where a guy threw a head kick. Oh, wow, just like that, Doo-Ho Choi just got a stoppage by ground and pound in a crucifix position against Nate Landier right now. Like I said, as I'm making this video right now, I'm reacting to Doo-Ho Choi and Nate Landier at UFC 310. And yeah, this was literally just a fresh and first time that I had found out that Darren Till is pulling out, or Tommy Fury is pulling out due to Darren Till's reason of threats. But in reality, let's just call it what it is. He's not fighting because of the fact that he has injuries going on, or maybe he hasn't prepared and needs time. This doesn't mean he's afraid of Darren Till. It doesn't mean that he is never going to fight Darren Till. He just doesn't want to fight Darren Till at the assigned date that they had previously arranged for. But will they fight in the future? Yes. When he is a lot ready, when he is a lot in better shape, when he has better preparation and he doesn't have the underlying injuries that he may have going on. That is the reality of Tommy Fury and what he can do in this current moment of time right now. In fact, I think that he could probably even fight MMA at some point, maybe not at the level of Darren Till, but he did say that he wants to fight Jake Paul in MMA and he fancies his chances on it. So I would be curious to see how that goes in the near future, inshallah. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you on the live streams, on the videos, and all the contents that I'm going to have in the future and in the past. Like and subscribe and watch all of my content from top to bottom.